Hi y'all, Alan here, and I'm going to talk about some books for a change. I'm not going to be blowing harmonica or strumming guitar. I'll talk about some books. First book is going to be JR. This is not going to be a detailed analysis of the book. Because I read this, Buddy read it with Greg at another Bibliophile Reads, and it was a real pleasure. It was a reread for him, so he helped me out a lot. But I didn't annotate this book a lot or anything. I listened to it on audio at Audible, and I listened to it at work, and then I would come home and listen to it and read it long. But this is a big ass book. It's a big hard book and classic for sure. It has more characters than a Pynchon novel, and I use like wiki sources to try to keep track of the characters. Boy, there's a lot. There's a lot of funny ones. It is a satire after all, and it's about business and stocks and this 11-year-old kid who just happens upon, it's so funny, happens upon like these stock options and gets into making business with other people helping him, and it's just out of this world. It's like, okay, I feel like saying I learned a lot about business and stocks, but I don't know how to implement it. You know, I wish I did, like JR. And they're just so funny. It's a book that you really have to read. You can't just do it on Audible because there's a lot of things like this in it. You know, quite a few. That's, for example, JR's little thing about Alaska. His book report on Alaska, you know, and there's many. It'll just take me a second to show you another one. Okay, here's a quote from Hemingway. Oh God. You see that? Okay, shit like that. But I would like to reread this book someday, like next year. I wouldn't mind rereading it. What else do we have? Oh God, so heavy. It is heavy. War and Peace. Una made the announcement on his channel. Una and Crypto, the fellas at the Codex Cantina, going to be doing a buddy read. So get prepared. And this book is heavy, isn't it? It really is, man. And I have the Anthony Briggs translation, and I've looked on Audible for this. They don't have the specific translation of it, so I'm a little disappointed in that. But I'll probably be audio listening and reading this chunk of a big hard book and classic, bucket list classic, you know. Very much so. I'm also going to be reading, well, that's in March. What else am I doing? I just like to see what comes up. I have some TBRs up here. Okay, February 2nd, I'm going to do a Joyce thing. So, you know, I warned you. I wanted you. February 2nd is birthday. Yes, Groundhog Day. It coincides with Joyce's 111th birthday. So I'll see you then. Until